Canada versus the world.
Hi.
Hola. What's up, Roscoe's? How we doing? Are we ready for a good time? Yes?
Oh, bitch, yes.
We are ready for a motherfucking good time. First things first.
I'm the realist.
I live. It's gonna be a good night. I don't want to disappoint anyone, but unfortunately, no Willem today. Yes. No Willem. She hurt her back fucking. No, I'm kidding.
True story.
She hurt her back, but I don't know how, but that's probably how she hurt her back. But yeah, she hurt her back, and unfortunately, she could not be with us today. But let's not focus on what we don't have and who we do have. Yes?
Okay.
Because in the house, we have something better than Willem. We have someone who actually...
Two things.
Wait,
Two
let
things,
me finish my sentence. We have something better. We have someone that actually won the season. I'm just kidding. Listen, Willem watches this shit. I absolutely love and adore you, but you know I got to give you some shit, right? Okay, but please welcome the very lovely and talented Miss Icesis Couture! Yes.
Take it all in, bitch. Take it all in. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, my God.
We have royalty in the house
In
tonight.
the entrance.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh,
Hello.
just a
Hi.
little subtle gig.
I'm just a woman. Oh, don't mind me. Hi, Chicago.
Yes.
This is my second time here, and I'm so excited to be here.
Welcome
We
back.
are excited to have you. And not only you, but your gorgeous and talented
Woo!
sister. Give it up for Miss Kendall Gender!
Yay, Kendall!
Hello, everybody!
Welcome, Diva.
Yes.
Oh, my God!
Have a seat, gorgeous.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
Now,
Kendall.
this is your first time here, yes?
Girl, this is such a, monumental career thing. I'm, honestly... bitch, I'm fangirling, just the fact that I can see myself up there. What is happening?
Well, you look absolutely stunning up there.
you.
We're
You
so
too.
happy to have you. Before we start this shindig, I want to let our YouTube watchers please push subscribe if you haven't already done so. Also, don't forget we do have our Roscoe's Viewing Party merch. And where can they find that, ladies?
At dragqueenmerch.com.
Hey,
That's dragqueenmerch.com.
And that link,
was
where's
really
that?
good.
Where's that link at?
Right here.
That link,
as well
right-
as Roscoe's
Where's that link up there? Right up there. You can click on that link and get yourself some merch. Yes. Okay. With that said, are y'all obviously you're watching? Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so Willem couldn't be here. Obviously, you guys know that. I let you guys know, but we do have a little something special for you. So, Mikey, can you go ahead and do that?
Play
for
something
me?
from that bitch.
Yes.
Hi, this is not Slut Pop. I'm sorry, but I hurt my back really bad and I can't be there today, but I'll see you soon. And I promise I'll bring poppers. Get well, me. Bye, Roscoe's.
Yay, Willow!
Yay, give it up for Willem! Listen, my favorite thing about that video, she might as well have been jogging because she's just like, I hurt my back, guys. I'm sorry. I can't be there because I hurt my back, but
Lifting
I'll see you guys
boxes.
next time.
She, casually goes
That
into the split.
bitch just running around her closet talking about, I hurt my bitch. Go lay out in your bed. Play the fucking part and say,
I love
bitch,
you.
I hurt my back.
Oh my God!
I'm not gonna be there, but next time I promise I'll fucking be there. Anyway, okay. That's that.
I've missed her twice
I love you
now.
so much. You were so fun.
All right, listen, let's get into this gig. You guys have been lovely, lovely, lovely on the season to watch. We want to go ahead and get into it right away. Come on, DJ Mikey, let's do it.
Yay!
Work. So, all right. So we're in the workroom, and you just found out that you're going to do a comedy challenge.
Uh-huh.
And is that something that you were looking forward to, afraid of, or what? And then for you, is comedy something that you enjoy doing? Would you have been excited for this or been like, nah, I'm over this?
Well, if you watched our season, she won the comedy roast.
Word.
I did, actually.
Was it, and it was a roast?
It was a roast
Yes,
of
okay.
Brooklyn Heights, yeah.
Sickening.
You know what? And I might have won this one by saying the
not on
biggest
the
joke
notepad,
in
girl.
Canada's Drag Race, Rita Bega's makeup.
Yeah.
The winning joke, right?
Drag her.
It's better than
Drag
Bag
her.
of Chips makeup, so you got something there. But before we get into the comedy challenge, the mini challenge was an influencer-style cameo pop-up. Was that fun for you, and did you get to watch the other queens do that as well?
No, we don't get to watch anything. We were being like secluded. But it was so much fun to do it. I really had fun. I love that they showed one part of me.
You looked
They
very
really
good.
just liked it. That beard was
That
coming
was
in
something.
nicely.
Oh my
wasn't
God.
It? It looked so good.
But you were serving a great look.
Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Yeah.
That
Thank
wig was cool, though. That wig was
Thank
really,
you.
really, really cool.
Thank you so much.
Also, it's kind of funny how it's Canada's Drag Race because it's not sponsored by Cameo. You can really
Right.
tell.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, Queenie Vids, not Cameo.
I
Bits by
live.
Queen
How long
Care.
did you have to paint that mug?
That one?
Yeah.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
That's very much 20 minutes.
Yeah, I live for that. Fucking Silky had a full-on mug.
She did.
It looked no different from her other mugs.
She literally got ready the fastest.
Yeah.
Like we would get like an hour and like a half. She'd be done in like 30 minutes, fully dressed and ready to go. That's a woman.
So basically,
That's a woman.
there's
a woman.
no difference between her hour and a half mug and her 20 minutes.
No, it's not. Just a little more sparkle, girl. Maybe one jewel.
It's just her having conversation while she's live. That's why it takes her
It's
so
so
long.
true. She's perfect for it, because how many times do they interrupt you for you to sit there and talk, right?
Yeah, constantly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You have an hour and a half to get ready. Also tell us about your dead dog. Yeah.
Yeah,
That-
literally.
So were you excited about the comedy challenge? Were you like getting geeked?
I was. On my season, I think, or on our season, I think I did really good.
Yeah, we were neck and neck, bitch, and if you didn't go over the time, I don't know if that would have been my win. Dead ass.
I agree.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I'll take it. Although the funniest thing I think from that, and I don't even know if it ever got talked about or aired, but like there was a lady flashing a red light at her for like minutes after, bitch. And then for the rest of the season, she would just say, yeah, the lady with the little red light. It was
Didn't
so
see her.
funny.
She was really far.
Yeah.
And this is what it was to get you to talk, or like what was the?
It was
The
like a
opposite.
5 minute, like to get us
So
to
they're like,
stop.
to
so she
stop,
was
okay.
fully like trying to get me to stop for like 5 minutes, and I just didn't realize anything was
walking
going on.
around.
I was having a great time.
Well, speaking of 5 minutes, Kendall, you were on this season for...
So true.
No, Kendall stopped by. She stopped.
Big Kendall.
Ass.
Kendall.
I cannot.
Oh my
God.
If
at
you
fucking
don't
Tommy.
come
Look
That was
at
Kendall.
Tommy's
bitch.
vibe.
That was smooth.
I love the transition.
That was smooth, bitch.
Although Kendall drag her. Kendall drag her.
Yes, we are giving you permission. Drag that.
By
back.
the
Drag that
pussycat,
bitch.
yeah. No, although you were there for such a short time, how was the experience?
Bitch, there's no way to making it better. You fucked that up already, girl. You done fucked that shit up already.
How was your time?
You know, for the day and a half that I was on set, it was fucking magical, bitch.
No, were y'all gagged to see as many Canada girls, though, right off the bat?
But, to kick them off right off the bat?
No, to see on the cast, to see them on the cast.
I mean, yeah, I feel like we kind of expected it, obviously, being like the home nation when we walked in. But I do think I feel like there was diversity there. It was kind of cool to see like how many different countries were really shown. Like I was kind of gagged.
Was there anyone either of you were expecting to see that you didn't?
I don't agree with you. I think we should have gotten rid of one of the Canadian girls and had another country.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Like Thailand, España. I think I think there wasn't
yeah,
enough
that's true,
representation
that's true,
at all. It was very.
Who should have left?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, you know what? I think
Who would you erase?
who would you have erased? Not anyone that's like won the season or anything like that, right?
What's that?
I was gonna say I was.
I'm surprised.
What is
I was
happening
gonna say,
here?
No, hold on. Hold on.
Wait,
Listen, I'm surprised that Icesis said that because I'm like, you don't want to erase no Canadian girls, like
Because
if
she's a winner.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't want that.
the winner, not Miss Congeniality, bitch. She doesn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
I don't know how to
Canada.
answer
You know
that.
what I mean? It's Canada versus the
The world. Okay, but where's the world?
I say we would have. Well, no. How many different countries? Well, we have. You know what it is? Too many USA girls then. Because we have Raja, we have Silky.
I
Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like the Canadian part is justified because it's Canada versus the world. So it should be more Canadians than any other. But there's 2 girls from US, right? And then
From
2
the
from the UK.
4 from Canada.
And then 1 Australia.
4 from Canada,
1
Australia.
from Australia. And then they should have had 1 Thailand.
I agree
And they
with
should have
that.
added
I
1
agree
more
with
girl.
that.
I think
Yeah.
what we should have done is maybe had it like 12 girls instead of 9, right?
Yeah, or literally
I
just
mean, like,
add more. Yeah.
Or if we're gonna
That's
do
what I
like a
think,
verse
too.
the world, let's really incorporate every single
world.
franchise and make it like you're saying. So I'm with you on that.
So let me ask you this, Icesis.
Oh God, here we go again.
All right, let's get real tea. Let's get real tea. Okay.
What do you want?
So we've heard that a lot of the girls were backups, like last minute. One would drop and they would call somebody. One would drop and they would call somebody. Did y'all clock it? Did y'all clock?
Was that somebody up there?
No.
What was the tea?
Isis. So my question is, how much time did they give you to prepare? Did they call you last minute, or they called you right from the beginning? We're like, oh no, we know we want you on this Canada versus the world.
I don't know how much I can share. I wasn't the only winner called. I'll say that.
Oh, I love that.
And
Okay.
all the winners were called in the beginning.
all
So
of them
let's-
were,
Not all the winners, but some.
but some of them.
Yeah.
Priyanka?
Sure.
Some.
So okay. Let me be honest. So the last time you would know, the last time I was here at Roscoe's, we got the call on the airport on the way here
For this?
for this. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so long
Yeah,
ago.
she was here episode 2 or 3 of Canada or UK versus
UK
the world.
versus the world. Oh wow.
Wow.
I'm falling apart.
But also, you being a winner, and I know that you utilized your money properly. I've been following your journey and whatnot. You're constantly turning looks, so I feel like you always had something in your closet that may have like pertained to what the categories were,
No,
or how do you? Or
not at all.
Tell me, no.
I
Okay.
spent all that money, girl. I spent all of it. No, I remade everything. And I was actually on tour. Like, after I came and did Roscoe's, I went and did a tour in the United States. So I got ready for this show while I was on tour through a phone. Yeah.
Fuck yes. Now, how much of your stuff do you make?
This time, I didn't make anything except for I helped Suki make the lingerie look from last week. But everything I designed and like sketched out and then sent it and had them make it for me. Yeah, because I just can't wear somebody else's stuff without having my input in it. Yeah.
I love.
So being a winner, right? Well, that would.
Kendall's here too, you know?
Yeah. No.
What did
I love you.
I'm going to get.
I'm not
She's so
offended.
shady.
I'm not offended.
That's her way to deflect. She's like, don't fucking ask me
doesn't
another
wanna talk
question.
anymore about her.
That's
That's
her way to
Naysha,
deflect.
get the fuck
She's
away.
like, if you don't stop fucking putting me on the spot right now.
I'm like, my phone is ringing. Production is calling me, bitch. Leave me alone.
I mean,
All right,
okay.
all right.
So dead ass to go off of your question.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm even allowed to say this, but what are they gonna do? Kick me off first?
No,
Who knows,
hello.
right?
Hello.
So I actually was a full alternate. Yes, girl. So I was presented the offer, and they were like, okay, so you can compete on this, but we can't guarantee that you're gonna get a spot. We don't even know if you're actually gonna like fly there to like record the show, all this kind of stuff. And then it was basically Friday night at like 11:30 p.m. that I found out that on Monday I was going to camera in Toronto. Yes, and then I left on Tuesday, but yeah. So alternates are like a full real thing.
Do you do you think your preparation would be different if they told you you're an alternate, or if they said you're cast, get ready?
I think so, to be honest with you. Not, and like, I'll take responsibility for, like, you know, obviously putting the work in and that kind of stuff. But like, yeah, I think so. I think there was a part of me that was like, okay, well, some of these looks that I'm gonna bring, like, if I don't get on, I gotta find a way to wear them. You know what I mean? I want to be able to integrate them into my like drag wardrobe and that sort of stuff. So yeah, I think my mentality would have been a little bit different. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it like, I mean, hindsight is 20/20. You never know, right? But like, maybe my mentality was a bit off when I was recording because I was like a little bit thrown. So who the fuck knows?
So when I went to go film the finale of season 3, I stayed there and filmed Canada versus the World right after. I went to go pick up my finale outfit, and the same designer did her entrance outfit. And when I picked it up, she was all like fucking stressed out, and I'm like, "What's going on?" And she's like, "Well, Kendall just called me." Like, I have to make this outfit really, really quick. So yeah, you really didn't have that much time at all, because I was already on my way to go to Canada versus the World, and she was still getting stuff ready.
And this time, like last year, I mean, COVID was still a thing. And I always commend the girls that got ready in either 2020, 2021, because it was ridiculous. With COVID, things were, I mean, you're not working as much. It's just so that much harder, right?
That's what the problem was with our season. For season 2, we were literally in the middle of COVID. The wig stores were closed. There was no fabrics. Or like, I was borrowing fabric and begging for fabric from like friends and stuff, just trying to figure stuff out. But it was really bad when we did our season.
And when you got eliminated, you wore it was the white with pants. Okay, so
like a catsuit.
Yeah, so we heard, and correct us if we were wrong. We heard that with that outfit, that wasn't what you were intentionally gonna wear for that category, or was it? We heard there was something that they had told us about that one outfit.
Yeah, I did have two options. Actually, I had a gown, but there was just something, I don't know. I just when I read the prompt and they were like, queen, I just kind of wanted to like push the envelope for like what I thought a queen should be. And like, I don't know, for me, like, I don't know, I feel like queens can be badass and wear pants and fight with swords and that kind of shit. But like, obviously the feedback was like, you should have worn a fucking gown. but yeah, I actually did have a gown, and then last minute I was like, man, I'm gonna switch it up.
I like your interpretation of it. Did you guys see that movie with Viola Davis? I think it's called The Woman King. Did you guys see that?
So good.
Like, it was so good. And so
it.
I like that, you know, it was more of a stronger, not so, you know what I mean? So I appreciate it. I thought it was great.
It reminded me of our finale from our season.
Yeah, that was the
Was
intro.
that?
Queen of the
I got
North.
it.
'Cause
Okay,
we
great.
had the swords and the capes, and then Brooklyn's like, I don't understand the look, and I was like, it's, you know, based off of your song, but no worries.
That's called Queen of the North.
Okay.
Okay, before we jump back into the episode, I just want to ask a question that a lot of people have been asking me to ask you, Kendall. What was it like walking or coming into the main stage knowing that there was a winner there already?
You know, obviously I was shocked. Like, I was absolutely shocked when I first saw you. No. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was shocked, of course. Like anyone, it's like it's switching up the game. But like, first of all, drag is really supposed to have no rules, and especially Drag Race shouldn't be put into this really, really, really small box. So who the fuck said a winner can't come back? And you know what? No, seriously. And like, Icesis is literally one of the most talented drag artists I've ever seen. Absolutely. So regardless of it being a Canadian franchise, like as a fan of Drag Race and a fan of CDR, like of course I want to watch this bitch on TV. You know what I mean? Like, are you fucking kidding me? So like, yeah, I don't know. I was like, who says?
I love you.
I love you too.
I love that.
It's one of those things that you see.
So Canadian, I know.
I was just about to say, it's so true. They are the nicest people.
Nicest, because I'm like, had I seen Icesis come in, I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to be here. And then I see Icesis, and I'm like, fuck me. Fuck. You know what I mean? I'm like, because seriously, I mean, your clothes is so elevated. You're absolutely stunning. It was like, you were like that kind of twist to it. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, oh shit, a winner and her? Oh, this is going to get really interesting.
People were
you know?
like in a funk about it, but BB Zaharbane did the same thing. That's the mentality I was in when I saw her come back.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's really not the same, is it?
It's not the same at all.
We're giving credit where it's
It's
due.
really not the same.
Okay, on that note.
I love it here.
No, I'm just kidding. I love you, BB.
Oh my God.
On that note, let's go right back to the show. Okay. I mean, Is it because of the storytelling? Is that what it is? You know, comedy is huge on storytelling, right?
Yeah.
So is this why we're commending that story? Was that what it was?
Maybe.
Did you guys
Sure.
did you guys feel the same way? Where you're like, oh my god, that was amazing.
I mean,
About
she
who?
just said she went to Brooklyn's house and she offered her some fucking sparkling water in her open house, white floor concept house. What?
And therein lies a joke somewhere.
somewhere.
I got some friends too with an open concept. Maybe I got a career.
Well, maybe there was a lot. Like, for example,
I feel
for
like
yours,
you
did they only show like a little bit, right? Was there a lot more to yours?
Yeah, there was a lot more. They were laughing, and they just showed the critiques. I mean, it's the editing, so it is what it is. Yeah.
I'm sure that's yeah.
I also love how Silky is not hiding that her and Brooklyn are like really good friends.
Yeah, literally.
She's like, remember, bitch, remember that time?
Okay, so I have a question here. So Icesis, you did wonderful in the Snatch Game. You were on point and just very funny. Moving into this challenge, a lot of girls that we've interviewed, they tell us that they go to Drag Race with some jokes on hand and whatnot. How much did you write and what did you come prepared with?
Not a damn thing.
True comedian, boo.
And then killed it. So
Improv.
yeah.
I didn't prepare everything. Everything that I did on the show, I literally did there. Yeah, I had no time to prepare, so I'm just good at drag. That's
Yes. Yes.
Boom,
Did you,
shakalaka.
speaking of the game, did you have a backup character?
for Snatch Game.
Yeah.
My original character was Pamela Anderson, and then she said, and then I just randomly said Donatella Versace, and then that's the one she said to go with. So I just wore what was in my closet, but I didn't prepare her at all.
Hell yeah.
But I was talking
That's
to
fierce.
Kendall earlier about it, and she said, it's funny because it's literally you. It's just an old woman who's making fun of people smoking.
Insulting people, yeah.
She's like, bitch, that's just you.
Well, Kendall, who would you have done if you would have made it to the Snatch Game Summit?
I would love to know.
Yeah, I brought three. I had Julia Fox, Anna Delvey, and then
Delvey.
Drake.
I see that for you.
Yeah. So who knows if there's maybe we're gonna silky it and do All Stars 3 times. Who the fuck knows? But maybe you see one of them in the future.
I
Who
vote
knows?
for Drake.
Drake.
I vote for
I'm
Drake.
totally voting for Drake.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to see Drake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you have another question?
No, I asked what I
Yeah,
wanted
that
to
got
ask.
awkward. What happened?
I was just thinking about her being Drake, so it's like
You got a little bit
how
turned
no, I did.
on,
I was
we
like,
get it.
how would that go? Because playing we've seen people play male, parts on Drag Race. Like, how would that have played out for you? Like, what would have been your connotations? What would you have done that would have signified? Sorry. Signified. I put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
I'm not gonna give it to you now because I'm trying to get that callback, bitch.
Yes.
Okay, true.
Yes.
Okay, fair.
Also, like I said, I only got the offer on Friday, so I didn't think about it too much.
Okay, so you got
You.
so you got your critiques. You're getting ready. Was there anything after hearing them? Was there anything that you changed, or were you like, okay, I got to approach this a little bit different, et cetera, add more, take away? What take from it?
Let's leave that until after we press play again. How about
Oh, okay. So we're gonna see that you might have applied. We're gonna see that you might have applied some stuff that they said. Yes, gorgeous. Well, on that note, then let's go ahead. Let's go right back into it and watch it. Make some noise. Get up. Make some noise for Icesis. You all better get up.
I'm trying not to, bitch.
Icesis Couture. Listen, it's hard to compete on this show, but it's even harder to just take a second and stop and pull yourself out of something that you'd love to do. I'm sure that was ridiculously difficult to do. At what point was it that you were just like, you know what, I just can't do this anymore?
There was just like a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes before I even went to the show. There was a lot of stuff with like production that obviously that I can't discuss. At some point I will definitely like talk about what exactly happened. But I wasn't in the best mindset going in there to begin with. I can say like I was on the tour and I had to leave the tour early because I ended up like breaking my leg. And then I was like, to be completely honest, like I spent like $70,000 on the show, and the doctors didn't want me to go on the show and they wanted me to cancel everything. So that was the first part, and then I just like convinced myself that I was just gonna do it and I would be okay to do it. And I think like that part just fucked with me, because like I really like it's really hard to like pretend like you're okay when you're really not. And it's a show about like, and everyone was so amazing on that show, and everyone is like so happy all the time, and like me pretending that I'm like okay when I'm really not just really got to me. And then obviously, you know, being on the show, like the pressures of being on the show and the like mental warfare that it like takes to just like literally go through the show, and being like secluded and I'm not allowed to talk to anybody, and it was just like a lot. And then there's a lot of stuff that happened with production that I don't necessarily agree with, not only with me but with other people. And I just got to a point with the show where I was just like, I don't agree what's happening here. I don't agree what you guys are doing to me. I don't agree with the way that I feel. And I think it's just my time to go. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yes, Rich, fair enough.
like, I was doing so well on the show, and like, I know I'm a really good drag queen, but it's not about that. Like, on my season, our season wasn't shown very much. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I will say, like, I love my other sisters. Me and Kendall on our season are really like the only ones that are able to work. My other sisters like barely have it. Like, so it's just because like I really wanted to go because now it was gonna be seen by the world. You know what I mean? And I'm getting to a certain age where it's like I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to do this. So I wanted to be able to like actually show the world what I could do, and I thought this was the opportunity to take it. But I don't know.
And you did. You did, bitch.
And listen,
You did. You annihilated those weeks, absolutely. Like as a viewer, as a fan, as a sister, like you annihilated.
I don't regret being on the show at all. I would have loved to like stay. What I regret is that I didn't put myself first before the show. Like, I'm a winner and there's like so much expectation, and I just like talking with production and blah 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 blah. It's like, we really need you to do this, like help us keep the title in Canada and so on and so forth. And like it was yeah. Okay, I better stop. I better stop.
Whoever reacted in the audience, fuck you for
This one right here.
for reacting.
You caught me, bitch.
She said, wait, I should stop. No. Listen, all jokes aside, I know you just said that you don't know how long you will be doing this. And as someone that watches you, appreciates your drag and your talent, you can do this however long you motherfucking want to. However long that you want. Because there's enough people in this world that absolutely love and adore you.
Yes.
Drag will always be a part of my life, but I just have a high expectation for myself, and I just feel like if I can't meet my own expectation of my caliber of drag, then I just gonna do something else part of drag. Like I'll style all the girls like Suki does. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
She makes more money than I do, bitch.
And we get it. And just like Raja said, you don't owe anyone anything, you know? You don't. You do not. You have to take care of you first and foremost. So congratulations.
Thank you
on
so
a great
much.
few episodes. You're amazing.
Icesis!
We absolutely-
You're so annoying. Shut up.
Icesis!
I hate
You
you.
like that song, don't you?
I do.
Right. Bitch, this season is giving me everything.
Juicy, bitch.
Surprise!
I live. All right. Are we ready to get back in? Ladies, do you have any questions?
Yeah, let's crown somebody
Let's
who
jump
doesn't deserve
right
to
back
win.
in.
Oh my God.
Work. Okay, she turned that around. She
Yeah.
really did. It was the delivery. Let me ask you, ladies, what did you guys think about that? What did you think was on the top, and who do you think is in the bottom?
I thought Silky ate that for sure. I was pleasantly surprised. I would say her and Victoria did it for me. Yeah.
What do you think, Icesis?
I would agree, and I also think that I stood a chance if I stayed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because the rest of them were really bad. It was really bad, girl. Thank God for Silky, because that turned it right around, didn't it? Wow.
Oh, yeah. Let me ask you guys this: who do you think are the two bottom ones?
All three.
Vanity for sure.
Vanity,
Yeah.
Rita.
Yeah.
Rita?
Yeah.
Rita was okay. Fuck, send them all home, girl. I don't care.
Me last
What's the
week.
point of watching anymore?
I think Vanity looking at the cards, it was
sent
like
me,
the timing was a little off, so I'm just Vanity.
Karma works in mysterious ways, you know.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. I live. Do you want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah, would you like
Yeah,
to?
what would yeah.
I think she
No,
did
you
it.
said
I think she
something
did it.
happened. So what happened?
What happened? Spill it. Tell us about the karma and why she deserved it.
Didn't she push you down the stairs?
Vanity
you said?
said she pushed someone
Yeah,
down
the
the
person
stairs.
she was talking about pushing down the stairs. I mean, wasn't that me episode 1?
Yeah.
Although I accidentally hit her with the sword, so we have some.
You got her back.
They chose violence on Canada versus the world. It was pretty violent.
Yeah. She should have held the cards though. I think that would have been a really simple change to the equation.
I don't know why she would
Yeah.
put them down.
so far away.
Yeah. That was
Hold on, let me
kind
get a
of
drink real quick.
yeah. That was kind of awkward.
And then
yeah.
when Silky came out, she's like, "Fuck this, bitch." She threw the
That was
cards, so
funny.
it just
Bitch.
took
So
Vanity to like
so good.
Yeah.
So good. It was like, let me show you how it's done kind of thing. That was kind of fierce. All right. So, Roscoe's, we've been doing shout-outs every single week to our lovely, lovely loyal fans that subscribe and watch us every single week, leave comments on our YouTube page. So we're going to send a couple shout-outs. We're going to start off with Mr. Dominic in Germany. Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic.
We're also going to say hello to Johan and Jeremy in Virginia. Sup?
Hello to Miss Safe and Elliot in Sweden.
Hey.
We're going to say hello to Caesar, also in not also. Why did I say also? Caesar in Phoenix. Hi, Caesar.
Hello to Diego in Italy.
Hello.
Hello to Omar in Kuwait.
I want to thank you guys all for watching every single week and being loyal subscribers. And for anybody else on YouTube that hasn't subscribed, please go ahead and push that subscribe button right now. Of course, and thank you guys for being here in person. Make some noise for you guys. Of course, always a good time. Continue to leave comments. We're going to continue to leave, to send out shout outs. We read all the comments. We absolutely love and adore all of you, even the negative ones. You guys can go fuck
We
yourselves.
still like them. We still like them.
But we still
give
like
you bitches
them.
a thumbs up.
We still give them a thumbs
Yeah,
up.
and you may hear your comment read next week with our special guest joining us, Vanity Milan and Raja O'Hara.
What a lineup. That's going to be absolutely gorgeous, yeah? I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, so should we get back into the show?
Let's get
Yeah.
into it.
Let's get right back
See a
into it.
runway.
Okay.
The tea that we are about to see.
Yes, I'm excited.
I can't wait for this chat that's about to happen.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. You see them two in the bottom. Let's say you two were in the top and you win the lip sync. Who are you gonna send home? Are you gonna do the track record thing? Like, are you gonna be like, fuck, Raja seems like a bigger threat. Fuck, let me send her home. Like, what's gonna be your take on it?
I for sure Vanity would send Vanity home,
I would
regardless
send
of
Vanity too.
regardless of like obviously what happened in the first week with her. No, I'm serious.
Right.
That has nothing to do with it. No, but I don't know. I actually said that when I was like going into the competition. Obviously, didn't get a chance to express this. But I feel like I would definitely do like who did the worst in the week instead of like trying to knock out the like Top Gun, if you will. And I feel like in that sense, like Raja definitely is like, leading the pack in so many ways. So yeah, I would say Vanity.
I would also say Vanity. Yeah.
Same reasons, pretty much.
Yeah, same reasons. Like, why knock out the one that you think is competition? Like, also she's not competition, so.
Well, she'll be here next week.
Yeah.
You can play that clip for her too. Tell her to call me.
We're gonna bring it up. We're gonna tell her we're gonna start drama. We love that here.
I see that.
I'm sure you do. In your
We
little
love that
pantsuit.
here, girl. We love that. Yeah,
yeah.
we love that here. Okay. So you guys would both send Vanity home. Let's talk about these runways. Who was your favorite on the runway this week?
Victoria Scott.
Victoria.
Yeah, that outfit was cool.
I don't really like any of them, to be honest.
You like any of them?
If I had to pick one, it would be Vanity.
I like Vanities too. Yeah.
No, not Vanity. Is that what I said?
Yes, you said Vanity.
Oh, I meant Victoria. Sorry, I'm already
Victoria's,
forgetting their
okay.
names.
It's a lot of V names.
I don't know. I don't really like this runway.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think it was spectacular at all.
Yeah, I mean it's plaid, so it's kind of like you either pick something iconic, kind of like what Vanity did, like something that everybody recognizes, right? We all know that was from
Dion
Clueless,
from Clueless.
Dion from
Yeah.
Clueless, or I mean you just go out of the box, I guess. With Victoria, I like Victoria's. It was simple but creative.
It was
guess.
elevated.
Yeah, it was
like
like a silhouette.
Yeah.
It was cute.
Yeah, there was
but-
a structure. There was a structural part to it that kind of made it over the top and
Camp.
draggy
Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants to see Ices's look?
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Are y'all posting those tonight, tomorrow?
I'll post mine tomorrow.
You'll post
yeah.
yours
It's
tomorrow.
very
You'll
good.
post. Okay,
It's
sickening.
really, really good, guys.
Okay, and
But you should have brought it and wore it today. It's really what you.
It's so big I can't travel with it.
Oh, word! Yes, that's so sickening. If you
grand.
did you do a ball gown? Because if you did a ball gown, that's kind
Ball
of weird.
gown, no.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that's kind of weird because to do something unconventional with
I
A ball
plaid.
gown would
I-
remind me of like Christmas, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine is
Like-
mine is actually like a big wide like
Yeah.
1950s Dior
Oh.
kind of skirt actually.
Yeah, because it's not something conventional.
yeah.
You wouldn't be like, make me a plaid gown. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck says that? But to do that, it would, and execute it correctly, I think that could be really beautiful.
Thank
I think
you.
it'd be beautiful,
You
yeah.
can comment on it tomorrow. If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
think it
I'm
was
excited.
executed well.
I'm excited
Thank you.
to see it. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see it. Speaking of, tell us about your other runways. Have you been posting them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been
you've been posting
them.
them.
Yeah.
Did you? Was there well, maybe you can't because maybe it's in the future. But was there a specific runway that you were like, "Fuck, I really wanted to wear this one"?
Yeah, it was. Well, there's two. So the one that I posted last week for the ball, I was like with the Arctic Foxy Lady. I feel like I actually like pushed myself to create something that like I don't normally do. Like painted my skin blue. I had these big like prosthetic hands. So I feel like. Yeah, check it out. You can double tap, y'all. Don't be shy.
Yeah, give
But
everyone your Instagram.
Yeah.
Give everyone your Instagram.
But like, yeah, I was actually very excited to show that one. But I ended up wearing my Celestial Bodies runway for the finale because I was just like, whatever. I just want to feel like a hot bitch. So ended up switching it up.
Work, I live. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just told us that you're gonna wear something in the future. Is that what you just did right now?
For the what?
You're gonna wear it when?
she put it on
In
her
the finale,
Instagram.
isn't that
For the
well?
finale,
Doesn't
yeah.
everybody know that you come back for a final
Yeah?
walk on the
Did we-
finale?
did we know
I
that
didn't
already?
spread and tea.
She posted
You all
it.
know that.
I didn't know if she had given something away.
No, she was
no.
saying
Oh,
she
shit.
saved her finale look for another time. She
It's
wore
true.
the celestial bodies.
It's true. I do have that in a tiny little
Gotcha.
box.
Okay, gorgeous. I live for that. I live. Okay, so all right, let's watch this
Yeah,
lip
we have
sync.
our top
Let's
and
do
bottoms.
it.
Yeah.
Woo.
I
She
hope-
fucking ate with that,
That was
bitch.
so good. I hope
She-
Silky. I hope she signs that and sends that to her. She deserves
fucking
that.
Ate with that.
She said, "Let's take a picture."
She said she fucking ate. Let me ask you, ladies, how you feel about the pleading of the case thing. Like, do you guys, we see on All Stars over and over again, they plead their case.
But this
Do you-
dynamic is unique because both sets, Victoria and Vanity, were on the same season, as well as Raja and Silky.
And from the same place in the world.
I mean, that's why
It's like juicy to me. And we were sitting here. I was like, "Oh, girl, this is so good." They knew what they were
I love
doing.
that Batty made that disco.
I know.
Same place in the world, girl.
I know.
Same. I love you. So basically, I mean, they're closer to each. You know what I mean? They have one. Do you think they're gonna favor the girl from the same place of the world?
Will this be our first split decision?
Yeah. What are you ladies thinking?
I feel like there's absolutely no way that Silky would send Raja home.
Same.
Like I don't see that being like a reality by any means. And like if you look at it objectively, I do think that like in this challenge, Vanity was the like lower placement, if you will. So I feel like even though yes they are both from the UK, I actually feel like Victoria would send Vanity home too.
So you think she would send her home?
I do.
I agree too.
Yeah.
I think a Vanity like what was that?
Wait, what did you say?
Whoa, you guys!
Uh-huh.
I feel like Victoria I feel like she's gonna be a shady bitch. That's what I just
You
feel
think
like
Victoria?
And
I feel
send
like
Raja?
Victoria's gonna set it up where she sends Vanity home.
Okay.
That would be an interesting like twist because everybody's really been playing fair. I also agree that I don't think Silky would send Raja home. Like I literally don't see that at all.
And I agree with you. I don't see Raja. I mean, Silky sending Raja home, but I do see Victoria sending Vanity home. Right? Like
Yeah.
I see that, but
Yeah.
but Victoria, she's no joke. Like she could be like, "Fuck, Raja's really my only competition here. I'm gonna send her home right now."
Or could she also
would
take
love
it in
that.
the same?
I would love that.
Or could she also take it in the same way that she doesn't want to vote a black queen off that has to go back to a place where it's very hard for them to find work? So it's kind of like the same thing that Silky was saying about Raja. Ooh, girl, the juice is flowing.
No,
You are living for this.
No,
I love this.
we live for the drama and the
she's-
dirt and all that good stuff. Like we forget that we are sitting in front of a full audience sometimes.
I know. I know.
Because, girl, I've been dropping.
I slipped up a couple times.
Yeah, I be dropping this. And we love it. We love all that. This is why we love this job. What did I spill now? What I drop? My phone. Oh yeah, she's fallen plenty of times. That's fine. Okay, so. All right, well then let's see what fucking happens.
Let's see the lip sync.
Let's see this.
I'm so
Wait,
excited.
oh my God.
Wait,
It's
let's
round
talk about.
two.
Wait, don't put it on yet, Mikey. Hold on 1 second.
Go ahead. I was gonna say it's round 2 for Victoria and Silky. So
Yeah.
the rematch.
Yes, we have a lip sync. What do we think?
Do you think the runways had anything to do with the main challenge this week?
No,
Absolutely
Silky
not.
would
No,
not have
absolutely
won.
not because everybody
No.
would be
Hell.
sent home.
Okay.
No.
No.
Isis.
I always want to ask that because I find that there's certain franchises and there's also certain times where we feel
Look.
like it does kind of.
I think it depends on the week.
on the challenge, yeah.
Yeah, it depends which one they want to put the weight on, whether it's the
Yeah.
runway or the
Yeah,
or the
I'm
challenge.
just gonna tell you what I honestly
Tell
like,
me.
what
Come
my
on, baby
honest
girl.
Because YouTube is gonna be like, oh, this bitter Naysha. She's just because I just say it how it is. I'm just honest. And to be honest with you, Silky, there's no way Silky's gonna go home. She's good TV. There's no way. So you have to go ahead and put her in the top because she was the worst runway. It was the worst runway. Period. So you can't put her in the bottom because you're gonna actually give them the opportunity to someone say, well, Silky was the worst one. And then they might send her home. And they don't want to send her home. You get what I'm saying? So they want to protect Silk. In my opinion, they want to protect Silky. They didn't put her in the bottom because they wouldn't fit the narrative that's going with the show. That's it.
Because then, exactly, at the same time, they will put somebody in the bottom because they had the worst outfit. It's storyline.
It's storyline.
They pick
It's
their winner before we even get there.
Listen,
babe.
the audience right now is
Okay,
like, fuck
there
y'all for ruining our fantasy.
Okay. Oh no, bitch! This is real. Okay,
girl.
let's see it, shall we?
Let's see.
Yeah, let's watch
Okay.
it.
Woo!
Yay!
Okay, let's talk about the lip sync first and foremost. How did we like that lip sync? What did you guys think?
Vanity, or I'm sorry, Victoria. I'm doing the same fucking shit as you.
Victoria clearly won.
Yeah.
Victoria, right?
That
Victoria.
song was like perfect for her. It was
I
so
love that.
funny. I know I'm fucking everything.
I love
up.
that Kendall is just like, Vanity, send Vanity home.
Yeah, I'm like,
Vanity.
yeah, the Batty has to go.
He's like, send Vanity home, send her home.
She has demons
Yeah,
with her.
yeah. PTSD.
But yeah, so
Victoria. Yeah, that was so good, so good.
Yeah, I agree. Victoria should have won. I've noticed with Silky that she's like the lip sync assassin, like for the right. But sometimes it gets messy, does it not?
Oh, not sometimes.
Fair.
Most of the time.
Most of the time?
It just gets sloppy. But when she has time, the way that we saw, how many lip syncs did she win in a row? It was like 6?
Yeah,
five?
so many, right?
5. Yeah, she won 5 lip syncs with. Like, when she has the time and, like, let me get it.
Yeah, because she's amazing.
Oh, she's so good.
I was wondering what happened there.
Think about, did you guys, I don't know if you guys clocked it. Did you guys see when the song goes, and she
And then the
sprays
perfume, bitch, I'm dead.
Shit
good.
like
I was
that
dead,
is
yeah.
so
That was good.
sickening.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
only she thinks of shit like that, which
Yeah, yeah.
I love and can appreciate. And then she tries to, like, you saw how she did a dip right there and landed on her. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so funny. And then the wigs and the splits, and it's like, and sometimes it just gets a little, you know. But she is definitely a lip sync assassin.
Oh, yeah, for sure, 100%.
For sure.
Can we talk about the song though? What? Why?
We didn't know what that song
Yeah,
was either.
as a Canadian, I do
I
not
have no
claim
idea
that
what that
song.
is.
I don't know
I
what
don't know
that
what
song
that
was. We heard it on the little MP3s they give you, and I was like, "What the hell is
Me
this?"
too. I was
Yeah.
like, I hope I don't get this one.
And that's
And I didn't.
and that's exactly why they did it, because nobody knows that damn
okay.
song.
Yeah.
Bitch, they are
They didn't
trending
pay
number
for
1
shit.
on Apple and iTunes
Yeah.
right now, bitch. Toronto.
Yeah.
They paid nothing
Yes.
to be able to do that
no.
song.
Oh my goodness. Nothing. They gave them money.
Yeah, the artist,
It's
paid
so
Drag
funny
Race.
because I literally
Here,
thought the
thank
same
you.
thing when we heard it. I was like, ooh, there's no budget.
No! The artist knocked at the door. Can you play my song, please?
Sending it in the mail.
Oh my God,
Begging.
this shade. Okay, this is just shady. We're going at it different. Anyway, so yeah, we're looking forward to next week. Next week's gonna be great.
Yes.
You want to remind people who we have next week here?
Yeah, we have Vanity Milan
Woo!
and Raja O'Hara next week. So
Gorgeous.
The girl.
And then,
you guys-
oh no, they don't lip sync. I was gonna say let's make them lip sync against each other, but they were just in the bottom. That's
well,
it.
maybe next week. They
Yeah,
might.
maybe we could just make
Maybe
them
they
lip
will.
sync or something to that nasty
Oh my God,
song
that would be
just
so shady.
Yo.
She said, I want it for YouTube.
lip sync to that nasty ass song. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this, don't forget that at 10:30 ish, we are going to perform, all 5 of
Yay!
us. So do not go anywhere. But at this time, we are going to do some Q&A from the audience.
damn.
So let's go ahead and do that.
Sorry, my skirt's real short.
Ooh.
Yes. Roscoe's. Every gorgeous person at the front bar. We want to say hello
And thank you for
goodbye.
watching.
We are going to go ahead and switch over to a Q&A. You are more than welcome to come back here and join us for the Q&A, or you can stay up there and drink and kiki and all that good stuff. But here in the back, we are going to start the Q&A. So Roscoe's in the front. Thank you for coming, and let's have a kiki. All right.
Okay, I want to start the Q&A off tonight. There is a boy in the house by the name of Angel.
Person.
Is Angel in the house celebrating his
Angel.
birthday? Where? Come here. Come hither.
Happy birthday.
In addition to celebrating their birthday, Angel is a big fan of the Canada girls, but
So
especially Icesis.
Angel is a very big fan of Isis. So
Happy birthday. Here, let me get on. Happy birthday. You're so cute. Happy birthday.
is there anything you'd like to say to your idol?
Icesis, thank you for being such great Latina representation. It's so incredible to get to see you do your thing. You're so strong. I'm so glad you put yourself first.
Oh, thank you. Are we married now? What?
That's how
Where does it go
happens.
from here? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Angel.
Make some noise for Angel one more time.
Happy birthday!
Gorge.
All right. Does anybody
So-
have any questions?
Okay, you want to start over there?
Oh, she's ready.
You want to go over
Do
there?
you want to take
No,
that one? That
I-
looks
I
like your
can't.
cup of tea.
Oh, why is that my cup of tea? Because he's attractive? You shady bitch.
I just
Hi,
know how.
honey.
Wait till later. Wait till 11 o'clock when the show starts.
Oh, okay. Is this where you called me over here? So is this a Q&A? Okay, so I'm gonna humor you now, but since you started this shit, Batty, it's this motherfucker's birthday too.
Happy
birthday! So
I love you.
See
you,
what
how,
we did.
how old are you, baby? 30. And what's your name?
Oh my God.
This is Rob, everyone. Happy birthday to
Happy
Rob.
birthday.
It is
birthday, Rob.
his dirty 30. Where are you
los
from? Where are you from?
cumpleaños.
Oh, he's The dirty Pilsen, Chicago. Work, give a hug, do all that. Now, if there's anybody else's birthday, fuck off.
Happy birthday.
Fuck the fuck off, because we're not doing all that.
Angel, you're the special one.
Angel, this was very
Angel's
special.
here with his mother tonight.
Appreciate. You're with your mom? Oh, what did you say?
Oh, I thought you were with your mom tonight. Oh,
No.
just kidding.
She's like, no, bitch, this
Apparently
girl's
I'm
like
making shit up.
21. Okay.
I'm a maker-upper. We have any questions back here? What happened? Did I miss it? Oh.
Yeah. I was just talking shit with Icesis.
Hi. What's your name?
My name's Mauricio. Icesis, I was actually here when you were first at Roscoe's, like in February.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah.
You picked a great night.
I did.
Yeah, you
Well,
did.
I just wanted to say for Kendall and Icesis, I absolutely loved your season. I don't know why
Thank
it gets
you.
so much disrespect. It's not deserved. Y'all are so talented, and your cast is so amazing. And it's not necessarily a question. I'm sorry, Batty, but Icesis, I remember we spoke a little bit about like Latina representation last time, Latinx representation, and kind of like the backlash that you got for your Snatch game. That was fucked up that you got that backlash because you're such an icon, and as a Latino myself, I'm just so glad to see you on TV, and I'm glad you're taking the time for yourself, and hopefully keep doing your damn thing because you're amazing.
Thank you. I love you so much. Thank you for coming again. That was really sweet. I love you. Thank you, baby.
All right, we have a question right over here.
Hi.
Can you? There we go. Oh, okay, you got it. Because this is acting funny. Let's. And let's see if they fix this. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Okay. Name, where you from, and question.
I guess I got the call, but it wasn't time to brawl with the mic. But Sergio from Chicago.
Hi, Sergio.
Icesis, you are like my top 5 favorite winner. Like you are.
Where do I
the
place
class.
in that top 5?
She wants to know where in the 5 is she.
It's Tyra Bob than you.
Ooh. Wait, Tyra Sanchez?
Listen, if do you mean Tyra Sanchez?
Tyra Banks. He means Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks. Yeah.
She was the first queen to never have to lip sync to the end, he says, and she's the last queen we want to see lip sync.
Naysha.
But anyway, no, go ahead, give us the question.
Okay, as a songwriter, I think you guys had some of the best verses in the music challenge the first episode.
Oh, thank you.
Literally rent-free living in my head.
Oh my God,
But
I wish you were a judge.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
My question is, if you guys could form a girl group of 2 other queens from any season, any franchise, who would be the 2 girls that you would choose?
Kendall already has a girl group.
I do.
No more groups.
Do you? Tell us, elaborate on this girl group.
Oh, yeah, I'm part of the Brat Pack. We are it's a girl group, me, Geometric, and Cynthia Kiss, all from season 2. We tour around, dance together, give you the full Little Mix fantasy, bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were just on tour. Like, it was really good. They're really good together. Really good.
Thank you. So you want to join Brat Pack? She's
No,
like,
you're
no.
not that good.
She said, no, you're not that good. I'm not trying to be in the Rat Pack.
I would pick Naysha.
Aww.
It's just the 2 of us.
Just so we can just make
And
each other
then-
laugh the whole time.
Yeah, just me and Naysha, and then Batty if she's on good behavior.
I'll make sure. I'm
Or
good
if her
that week.
parole officer lets her out of the house.
Yes, very that. Don't look at my ankles, bitch.
If I had to, besides my Brat Pack sisters, I would say me, Evie Oddly, and Naomi Smalls.
Oh my God! Wait,
You see it right there.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a mirror of each other. It'd be like that fucking Spider-Man meme. You know, where we're all like, you know what I'm saying?
I love that.
That would
I love
be
that.
a dream trio.
All right, we have a question right here.
Hey, my name's Rex, and this is
Hi.
a question for both of you. So we saw Victoria and Silky kind of get it on during the lip sync. Who from this season of Canada versus the World would you want to get it
Kendall,
on
stop asking the question. Kendall.
Hold on, you want to know something funny that actually got edited out of our season? So on Snatch Game, I was Kris Jenner and she was Veneno. I had like stacks of like $100 American bills, and we threw them up in this scene, and we made out with each other with like money dripping all over us, and they edited that out of the show. But we like fully licked each other.
Oh
on
yeah, my
camera.
tongue was in your mouth.
Yeah. They didn't include that shit. They were like, these bitches are safe this week. We're not
But
giving
let
them
me
any camera
clarify.
time.
Kendall in drag, not out of drag. Like I have such. I no
Is
wait,
that an
I didn't
insult?
mean it like that. Wait.
This
No.
just got interesting.
No, I have such a girl crush on Kendall.
I have a girl crush on you too.
Are you guys gonna kiss right now? Yes. I live.
Don't tell your wife.
yeah, literally.
All right, we have another question right here. Name, where you from? Question.
Hi, my name is Kyle. I'm from the suburbs. I won't say Chicago.
Hi, Kyle.
And my question is for Icesis. It was so sad to see you go tonight. It was devastating. Would you do all winners?
No.
There we go.
I think
In a few years? Oh, you know I was gonna ask, bitch.
right now the answer is no. Not because I don't think I could do it or I'm not capable. I just think there's a lot of things that need to be changed on the way that Drag Race is produced. I just don't think it's a healthy environment. And if it's my decision to go back, then my decision is just to not
Put up with the crap.
engage with people who are not beneficial to my life.
That's real. And before we get to the next one, we know how they like to just get the girls. We know how they like to just pump the girls out. Did they also ask you to do all winners in addition to doing this?
I did not know there was an all winners, and I was not asked. That's that.
Because you're
And then after I filmed, then I came back and I was talking with Priyanka, and she's like, "Oh, there's an all winners, and they're like filming, and it's coming out." I was like, "Oh shit, bitch! You couldn't have told me earlier." Do you know what I mean? Because to be honest, I didn't know there was ever going to be an all winners season. And again, because our season didn't do that well, I was like, well, maybe this is my last chance. I might as well just do it. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing drag. Let me just go and give it while I'm fucking good at drag. Let me do it. But if I would have known there was an All-Stars winner, not that I regret being on the show like at all for any reason, I probably would have waited for the winners.
I was gonna say, I feel like your drag would have like stacked up so good with the winners.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah,
ooh, I'd love to
especially
see that.
like watching the season, it's like, girl, you don't belong there.
no. Hey, nope. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely
and
nothing
I don't
wrong
mean
with
that
that.
in a disrespectful way.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
It's just I should have been somewhere else.
And I think the winter season got, you know how there's just that rumor mill that just like, and I think it got lost in that rumor mill where everyone's like, is it a rumor or is it really happening?
Yeah, because they've been talking about it for
a
years
long,
and years
a long
and years.
time.
Yeah.
And I guess it finally happened, and people were like, whatever, it's not really happening. And so they actually got there and filmed and did all that stuff. But we have one question right over. Did you have one over there, Batty?
Yeah,
you
I
want to
do.
do yours, Batty? Go ahead.
Okay, hi.
Hi, my name is Milo. I'm from Philadelphia.
Hi again.
My question is actually about the winter season or the next one. Who would you guys want to see on the next winter season besides yourself?
Priyanka. Absolutely. And then, yeah, definitely, like, international. Maybe a little, like, Crystal Versace. Yeah, hot bitch. What?
Willem don't like her.
I would like to see Violet.
Oh, my God. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
that's,
would.
like... But
Yeah,
the thing
yeah.
is, though, it's like, I want, like, that's the dream of the dream, but I wonder if, like...
I mean,
And
we
then like
ever see that.
I would love to see like Bob because he's fucking
Can you
hilarious.
look at this?
Like
Can
Bob,
you-
I would die for Bob.
Totally. Can you imagine like Bob, Violet, Alaska, Trixie,
Oh wait.
Aquaria.
Aquaria,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Like that little group, right? I mean, that's kind of. Listen, I love all the different franchise, but I have to say that the winners season was just such a beautiful. It's sickening.
It was
really
so good.
So fucking.
Yeah, it was
sickening.
so good.
It was good. I think, and this is just me, Alaska and Bob are smart. All Stars 2 was amazing. They're waiting for All Winners 2 to come back and like shake some shit up with that. They're planning. Just wait, bitch.
I'm sure, but you know what's so good is that you have someone like Bob who's hilarious, and then you have Aquaria and Violet whose fashion sense is just and creative mind
But
is so out
Aquaria
of
is
this
also
world.
really funny.
And she's funny too.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
really
totally,
funny, yeah.
totally. But to compare all of these, like in what, like imagine the Snatch Game. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
I love
Yeah.
that. I love that. Okay, I have another question right over here. Come up. You want to stand up, honey?
Hi, I just wanted to say that I really, really loved your like pork like pit stop, pork shop, like shop lounge with you and Lemon. I was wondering if you had any other like collaborations coming up.
Like in the way of photo shoots or just like
anything?
Oh, so you want to know if me and Lemon are going to do a song? That's what you're asking. You're not the first person to ask this, and like, yeah, if that was possible, I would definitely do it. A little rapstress Lemon/Kenny Jen. I'm into it. Maybe you heard it here first. The next Grammy Award-winning song.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Go for it, Batty.
Here she goes. Hi, we have a question over here.
Here he goes.
From a long-time fan.
What do you want?
Who is that?
That is Kendall's manager.
That's my manager.
That's your manager.
Let's just
asking
preemptively say
questions.
this before we get this fucking question.
So after last week, there's clearly, I believe, favoritism in who wins every week. So
Wait, who what?
Who wins? Like after last week and Icesis not winning the ball, in my opinion, there's clearly favoritism on who they choose to be the top two every week. Do you think that production has a heavy hand in who goes through to the end?
I don't think I know.
Who do you think they are favoring to win?
I will not answer that.
Oh, come on!
Ken? I think we're all very aware. We all watched the same season.
I think, I feel like last week as a viewer, not competitor, I was super surprised with how that went out. I was just your looks were just so much better that it was like kind of strange to watch it and be like, that don't make fucking sense.
It's also like we saw tonight. One of the ones that we're thinking that is going to be in the end was in the bottom. Clearly, there's a storyline in Winners that they have to. Or not that they have to, that they're going to go with. So obviously they didn't send anybody home. They didn't send anyone home for a reason because there's a storyline. And that's just the way that it is. Yeah. But it's like that with all Drag Race.
All of it.
Like it's
Absolutely
literally,
all of it.
it's just the way that it is. And if you play the game correctly in the mindset that they have your story played out, then you'll just last as long as they, yeah. It's just the way it is.
I have a question, just like a general consensus. Do you guys find that as viewers? Like, obviously, we were part
Do
of
you
the
guys
show.
see that? Yeah.
I'm just curious. Because sometimes I feel like I'm jaded watching the show, and I'm like, I fucking know what's going on. But, like, I'm curious as, like, viewers, do you feel the same?
And
something's got to change.
It's also with, like, the judging, like you said earlier, about, like, sometimes the costumes count, sometimes it doesn't. Like, it's just so produced. I wish they would actually judge it like an actual competition. Do you know what I mean? Because I just think the people who you think would win and people who you think would be bottom would be completely different. Yeah.
Agree with you 100%. You ready, babe?
Hi, my name's Adam.
Hi, Adam.
I have a question for Icesis, but it's kind of changed now based on tonight. I was going to ask about when you did the comedy challenge in the last season, you didn't quite get to your jokes for Brooklyn, and I wanted to hear some of them. But I also want to now kind of hear what you were going to do tonight.
I could not tell you. That whole day was like just. So when it came to the joke thing, there was a lot of stuff going on, and I stayed up the whole entire night rewriting my jokes and stuff. So there is one that is written, but the more and more that I wrote it, I realized like my journey on Drag Race is not funny, and like. It was kind of like the catapult that was like, bitch, do you know what I mean? So there's something written, not funny, and it's covered in tears, so you don't want to hear it.
I do have any more questions?
I do. I have one right here.
We have one over here. Okay.
Hi. Go ahead, stand up. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Michael. I'm from the south side of Chicago, Bridgeport.
Don't say that.
Hey, Michael. All right, everybody grab your wallets and your purses.
Grab your purses.
Make sure you have all your shit.
Fucking buckle up,
We got
bitch.
this motherfucker from the south side. No.
First of all, I just wanted to say both of you on Canada season 2, you guys were wonderful. Kendall, your finale verse was so good.
I agree. My love.
And Icesis, I just wanted to ask a question. It's not my actual question, but like, how are your knees?
They're fine, thanks.
I guess you'll find out at 10:30, bitch.
Stick around for the show. Stick around for the show and just find out. Any more questions? Anybody? Right behind you, Batty. Right behind you, right there. There you go.
Hey. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Jen. Thank you.
Hi.
Nice to meet y'all. I'm very curious about what the experience with Brooklyn judging two of her season sisters, if y'all felt like there was any sort of weird vibes going on.
Would you like to take this one?
I don't know if weird vibes would be the word to say, but I just feel like, I mean, if I'm being blunt, like you see that they have a very close relationship, like off of the show. They obviously competed against each other. There's sort of that, like, it's such a sisterhood, like no matter what you do, like I'm gonna be forever bonded to this bitch no matter what. And it's like, in that sense, it's I mean, I don't really think they're trying to hide it too much, to be honest with you. Like, they're not trying to sugarcoat it. But yeah, who knows how the whole thing kind of came together when it came to casting and selecting and that kind of stuff. But I think we're seeing it on TV.
I have a quick question based on what you're answering right now. Does she also have an ear thing, and is she being told what to do? Okay, so then I'll tell you this. In Brooklyn Heights' defense, she ain't got that much power, boo. She really don't.
Okay.
Everything is, I feel like everything, I feel like she could be like, bitch, I want to send Silky home. She, I don't think, has that choice to be like, I'm going to send Silky home.
I love Brooklyn so much. Like, I do have a really good relationship with her. And she did contact me before coming here. And I do know for a fact from traveling with her and being so close with her that she really doesn't have a say in anything. Yeah, and there has been times where Brooklyn has called me and the general public is like attacking her because of decisions that were made. Brooklyn is the face of Canada's Drag Race, and that's it. So she is the punching bag for you all because of the things that production does. So your anger towards the things that happen on the show need to be directed somewhere else other than Brooklyn.
When you thank you. When you see the little, when you see in the corner and it says executive producer, there's about 4 names right there. Look up those 4 motherfuckers and email them, Instagram them, talk
Find
to
them on
them,
Twitter, bitch.
because those are the motherfuckers in everybody's ear saying you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, you're gonna do this, including RuPaul. Because she gets talked to in her ear as well. So, oh, bitch, I'm going to get a call. I know I'm getting a call.
I am so scared to go upstairs.
Bitch, I'm getting a call.
My phone is on fire. Your phone alarm is still going off, bitch. I do not want to go upstairs.
They're going to be like, this bitch told them to email me?
Yeah.
What?
Email me. Darren's,
Oh my God,
shitting right now.
add
He's
it to
like,
the
fuck,
YouTube
fuck,
video on the bottom. Put the fucking
Bitch,
emails.
I'm going to put the emails all at the bottom. They're going to go right across the screen for y'all motherfuckers.
Oh, no, somebody's
you
already
can
doing
email
that.
every single one of them. Anyway, do we have any more questions in the audience? No?
I have a question.
Yes.
Would you ever go back and do All Stars?
Good question.
I've been asked that question so many times, and it's like, I see like what happens with you right here, and you're like, why the fuck do I want to put myself through that? You know what I mean? But I always think that an opportunity is an opportunity, and it's up to me whether I want to take it or not. You know what I mean? So if the opportunity presents itself, then I probably would.
Would you guys love to see Naysha on All Stars?
Yes! Oh, yes, bitch. Oh,
I agree.
I feel
but
like
you gotta leave the pantsuit at home, bitch. That's gotta stay here at Roscoe.
Bitch, I'm taking them in every
Our
color.
interview outfit,
I'm
bitch.
taking bitch, I played the role today, bitch.
You did.
I'm
And she
Diane
tried to
Sawyer,
make it young
bitch.
with the little clip, bitch.
I fucking live. Oh my God, I love you. Do we have any more questions, or is that a wrap? Is that a wrap on our Q&A? I'm going to remind everyone that all 5 of us will be performing at 10:30 p.m. Can you guys please remind who's going to be here next week?
Next week we have Vanity Milan
and Raja O'Hara.
Woo!
The link is live. The live is linked.
The link is live.
The link is like whatever I don't know what the fuck
That's what
I
I
usually
say.
say. They make fun of me. But anyway, please put your hands together for Icesis Couture.
Thank you so much.
And keep that going for Kendall Jenner.
Once again, Roscoe, stick around for performances at 10:30. My name is Caramel DeVille.
My name is Batty Davis.
And I'm Naysha Lopez. Thank you and have a good night. Stick around. We're going to kiki. Be generous to your bartenders. They're working also very hard. And bye, you too.
Bye, you too.